Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me all?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Just send one message for joining everyone.
Sir, they are joining.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Can you hear me all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I told something on the last class, no? About your seminars.
Yes, sir.
I'm not getting any that one topic, except one. Why? You forgot all those things or what? Forgot about all this? Kosik is here.
Yes, sir.
Get me all the topics by the evening. Seminar topics.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
For everyone. And for my biochemistry, Prabal is here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Prabal, get me all those topics, okay?
ঠিক আছে।
Huh. Okay. Joining কৰিব আছে বাৰু বহুত আৰু। Let them join and then we can start the topic.
Sir,
Yeah. Then,
sir, কেতিয়া ল'ব seminar?
so I'll be informing you shortly about all
ঠিক
this.
আছে, sir.
Okay. Okay, 24 of you have joined. So we'll be starting, okay? So in the last class, we have started with your database management system, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you remember some of the points what we talked on database management system? At least some of the points we discussed some basic points on database management system. Yes.
So mainly, sir, 3 points field record file,
Okay.
and there are 2 types of criteria.
Okay, few record file we have discussed. Okay, which are the basic component for making one database? Okay, so we have discussed all those things on that day. Even we have given some of the example of database. Okay, okay. In case of if you're in university, we have given one example like this. Okay. So today we will be starting with some of the important thing in the area of your database management system. Okay, like why we had to think about this particular database management system. What is the necessary of having a database? Okay, we'll be discussing all those things today. Okay, why we need a database? Okay, that thing we'll be discussing. Okay, so like or we'll see some of the differences of database management system and uh, your uh, your one earlier thing we use one particular process called as file process or file processing system. Okay, we'll see this particular file processing system, and we will see this database management system which we use nowadays. Okay, in most of the cases we use database management system nowadays. We will be discussing all those things. Okay, so earlier what happens before database management system has came? Okay, so database has came as early in 1968 like this. Okay, database was developed, database management system or database was developed on that time only. You're between 1960 to 1970. Okay, so development were there on that time. Before that, we had some particular process called file processing system. Okay, we will be discussing all those things now. So when we talk about your file processing system, you may have two concepts. Okay, can you hear me all? Can you hear me all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when we talk about file processing system, okay, after file processing system we will go to database management system. Okay, so when we talk about file processing system, we have two concepts. Okay, we have already discussed about a process, giving your example only. Okay, in the last class I told like you keep all your information in a particular folder, or you keep information in a particular bag where you kept all your marks sheet, certificate, all those. Okay, so you can consider them as a file processing system also. So earlier what happens in case of your any organization like bank or like your universities or other institutions, okay, they used to take information in your paper, okay, and they keep it in particular file or they keep it in particular folder. Okay, so they save the information like that only, because this particular database management system was not there, or the use of computer was not there, okay, for keeping the records. Okay, so they keep all those information in paper. Okay, and they access all those information that like that only. Okay, here when they need some information on some customer, when they need some information about a student, okay, they'll just take the file or the folder and they will get the information from there only. So lots of problems were there. I already talked about some security problem on the in the last class. Or okay, so lots of problems were there in case of your file processing system. Okay, that is a file processing system. That is general one. Okay, that is general one. Okay, now one file processing system was there before the database management system exists. Okay, that system was your the file processing system in computer. Okay, so now also in your laptop, okay, you used to have lots of folders. Okay, you used to have lots of folders. You in some folder you keep some songs, in some folder you keep some pictures. Okay, in some folder you keep some information about your classes. Okay, you have lots of or different types of folders where you keep different informations. Yes or no? Okay, in your laptop also, or in your mobile also, you can even find lots of your folders. Okay, so you keep all those files whatever is on you. or whatever is there in your laptop or your mobile, you keep it in a proper way. You keep them in some particular folder. Okay, so you keep why you are keeping all those in a particular folder. You are keeping the pictures in a particular folder. You are keeping your songs in a particular folder. You are keeping your word file in a particular folder. Why? Because if somebody asks, yes, I need this particular song, or I need this particular word file, okay, it will be easier for you to get the information easily. Okay, it will be easier to get the information. Somebody asks you, give me the notes even by Priyanka sir. Okay, so you have kept it in a particular folder. Okay, so it will be easier. Okay, that is why you maintain all those things. Okay, see, you are maintaining a database by on you only. Okay, though you are studying now, you are already maintaining all those things. Okay, so this particular word maintenance. Okay, database will give you maintenance. Okay, so in case of your file system, okay, if it is not database, in file system some problems are there. Okay, what happens earlier in case of your other institution like banks or universities or other companies, they keep the information of your customers or your students in file. Okay, they make some word file or they make some Excel sheets. Okay, so they keep like this only. So what happens on that particular process? Some mismatch occur. Okay, that is called as redundancy. Some mismatch occur. How this particular things happens? For example, one customer or one employee I am talking about. Okay, his information are kept. Okay, one particular, for example, Kosik has got some your job somewhere in a company. So his informations are kept by the administration department. Okay, his mark sheet, certificates, everything. At the same time, if the database is not there, what will happen? I am talking that he has joined in a particular job. Okay, his information are kept by the administration department, mark sheet, certificate, everything. First of all, second thing, again he has to submit the same thing to the your that salary department, who will be giving an account department. Okay, who will be giving salary. Okay, for the same people. Okay, they are giving the same information again and again. Okay, so in case of your file processing system, okay, because they will be maintaining all those things in some particular computer. Okay, now we are in computer. Okay, so admin people, they are having one computer. They have set all the information of coaching. They have scanned the mark sheet, certificate, all those information they have scanned, and they have created one folder for coaching. Okay, they have kept it in a particular place, in some particular drive they have kept. Again, in the accounts department, same thing he has to submit. Why? Because in file processing system, they cannot access things easily. Okay, they cannot access the things easily. You think about the data banks when we were going through your NCBI or other banks. You see, all those information I told you in case of NCBI, all those information are mainly available in US. Okay, they are kept in some supercomputers. Okay, and we can access. Okay, if the access things was not there, if they have kept it in file processing system, okay, they are not keeping it in database management system. If they are keeping in file processing system, what will happen? If we want to see some information, what we have to do? We have to call them or we have to mail them. Then only they will be able to see send. Okay, sometimes what will happen? You have given your email ID wrongly. Okay, can you hear me all? Can you hear me all?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
actually my connection is unstable. So you have asked about some information from the particular bank. Okay, you have given your email ID wrongly. It can go to another person also. So there may be some security thing also in case of file processing system. Okay, so this type of thing may happen. So you see, if it is a file processing system, what may happen? Okay, as it is the database management system nowadays. Okay, it is very much easy. You can access the data easily from anywhere in the world. Yes or no? So like that is why the importance of your database management system has come. Okay, At the same time, when you keep same information 2-3 times, okay, we are keeping information of Kosik in the admin department also. We are keeping an information of your Kosik in accounts section also. We are keeping information in research section also, R&D section also. So the same information we are keeping for many times. So it will take some disk space, no? Okay, the memory in the computer also. In every computer they will have some particular memory, no? So this type of thing will happen. Okay, if it is file processing system. That is why they thought of some alternatives. Okay, so the same first thing was your security. In case of your file processing system, security is less. Okay, security is less. Next time, and some of the anyone can access to it, or anyone can access all this information. Okay, then is your some access problem is there. Okay, if you are in Guwahati and somebody wants to see your information from Delhi, okay, he or she will not be able to see your information until and unless you share it through email or whatever. Okay, so this type of things happen in case of your file processing system. Next is your disk space. Okay, if you are keeping same information, it will take more memory. Okay, in different system. So so this type of thing happens in case of your file processing system. Okay, so all those are some disadvantages of your file processing system. Now coming to the database management system. Okay, so earlier they did some they did with some particular paperwork. Okay, they keep information in paper, then they have come to the computer. In computer also they have keep the information in files. Okay, or they make some word file like this. Later they thought of database management system, that we need everything faster. Okay, we need access. Okay, we need easy access of information, we need security to the information. So this type of thing happens. Okay, that is why they thought of this database management system, so that they can get the information easily, they can access information easily, or there will be enough security. Okay, okay, so this type of things were going on, and they have this particular database management system. Now we will see some of the differences. Okay, some of the differences between your file processing system and your database management system. Okay, so if you see file processing system, in a file processing system, the system stores permanent records in various files. Okay, in case of your file processing system. Okay, in case of file processing system, they will keep your information permanently. Okay, if you but in case of database management system, you can edit them. Okay, there is option. I'll show you later on. Okay, I'll show you later on, or I have told you in when we are talking about NCBI or other databases, that that access, edit, all those are some of the main advantages of your database management system. Okay, but in case of file processing system, they will store the information permanently. Okay, it is not easy to it is not easy to store the info or edit or delete the information. Okay, so application programs are needed to extract records. Okay, so if you want to see any of the information which are recorded, you need some particular applications. Okay, you need some particular application to get them. Okay, or what happens? Kaushik is working in a particular computer, and he has saved information of your, for example, Jyotish meter in D drive. Okay, and in D drive there are lots of folders. Okay, he has just written the folder as folder name is folder. Then I have came to the computer and I have asked, where did you keep the information? He just told me that I have kept in D drive. He has not told me that what is the folder name or whatever, and I want to see the information of Jyotish meter. Okay, then it will be very problematic for me to get the information. Okay, are you getting what type of difficulty you can find in case of your file processing system? Are you getting? Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so that if you want to see the information, okay, the who kept the information, it will be easy for him or her to get the information. But another person, if you want to see, okay, it will be very problematic. He has to go to every file or he has to go to every folder, okay, in every time, okay, so that he can get the information easily, okay. Or the man who has kept the information, he has not told where he has kept, means in which drive he has kept or who in which folder he has kept, then it will be very problematic, okay. That is a topic called as your multiple view. Multiple view is not easy in case of file processing system, okay. That is why in case of database, multiple view is easy. Multiple view means you are all of you are getting the same information from NCBI, okay. I asked you get the information for protein, mouse protein, okay, and you have got the information, yes or no, at the same time, okay, yes or no. I asked you to get the information for protein of mouse, yes or no, and you got the same result for the mouse protein at the same time. That is multiple view, okay, okay, that is multiple view. So like in case of database management system, the file which are kept, they are interrelated, okay, okay, they are interrelated. hmm. As in case of and in case of your file processing system, you keep information for in admin department also, you keep information in case of your accounts department also, you are keeping your information differently. But in case of your database management system, it will be easy because they will be interrelated, departments are interrelated. Your account department is connected to your admin department or accounts department, again they are connected to another department like R&D department, okay. So if you have updated your information in your admin department, anyone can see your information, means they are interrelated, or the data whatever you are keeping, they are interrelated, okay. So or this is the difference between your data difference between your file processing system your and your database management system, okay. Then next thing is that your in case of file processing system, generally when they have this particular concept of your file processing system, at that time operating system or your MS-DOS operating system, okay. I don't think so you have gone through MS-DOS operating system. Most of you are using Windows only, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so all of you are using Windows only. So earlier when this particular idea of your file processing system was there, mainly they have used your MS-DOS operating system, okay. So somehow it is tough, MS-DOS, but they are secure, okay. MS-DOS is secure, okay. In place of security I can tell you MS-DOS is secure, okay. But database management system, they mainly they are in case of your Windows operating system, okay. So this Windows operating system, they are very much easy, okay. And nowadays all those Windows also, they are more secure than earlier, okay. But they may be affected by some viruses, that is why we can see crashes on your databases sometimes, okay. I think you have heard about crashes in databases, okay. Hacking, okay. In different things we can see in case of databases also. But if you want to, everything is having some advantages and disadvantages in terms of your softwares and any other things also, okay. So uh, this particular database management system, they may be easily created and maintained by the database management system, okay. This particular database, they may be created easily, and nowadays no, creation of a database is very much easy, okay. Earlier it was very tough, okay. And it is very easy to create a database, okay. And it is very easy to save the information in a database. But in case of your file processing system, it will be little bit tough, okay. If you want to save information of 20 students in a particular file processing system, it will take you almost 3-4 hours. But in case of your database management system, it may be done by 1 hour or like this. Okay, because you just have to input the fields will be there, empty fields will be there. You just have to update. Okay, or you just have to save them. So it is means you can create database. Okay, easily you can manipulate database. Okay, or you can maintain the database easily. Maintenance is a little bit tough in case of your file processing system. As I have told that you may keep the information somewhere here and there. Okay, that is tough in case of your file processing system. Okay, so all these are your. Then I have talked about your redundancy. That same thing, it may be kept different place. Okay, that is your redundancy. So next thing, what you have to see in case of your database management system, your access in case of your file processing system. It may not be it is not easy in case of file processing system. Okay, access. For example, in a particular office, 20 different employees are working for other employees. Okay, in the admin department, 20 different admin people are there who all are working for other employees. Okay, so somebody has kept information of employee called as A. Okay, somebody is working on employee B. Okay, so information of B may not be available to the admin people who is working for A, because they are not interconnected. Okay, so this particular interrelation is not there in case of your file processing system. Okay, but this thing are all these are advantages in case of your database management system, interconnection or interrelation. Okay, next thing, what I have told you earlier also, multiple view. Okay, is related to this particular topic. Okay, interrelation and multiple view, they are almost same. Okay, so this type of advantages and disadvantages you can see in case of file processing system and your database management system. Okay, so this type of thing we can see in case of this thing. Okay, at the same time, I want to mention one more point, that in case of your file processing system, the security system is little bit easy. Means somebody may steal your information easily. Okay, if you have not given any password to your computer, somebody may easily access to your information. If you are not on that day, somebody may come to your system and they can get all the information from your system. But that particular thing is not possible in a database, because database, they are having lots of securities. Until and unless you get the login IDs like this or any password, you won't be able to access to my system or to my laptop or desktop. Okay, in case of your database management system. Database, if you want to go to a particular database, you will need some passwords or you will need some login IDs. Then only you will be able to see the information. As in your university only, if I want to see your information, no, I cannot see all the information for you. Okay, I can see some of the information about you because they have locked it. Okay, admin people can see everything for you, from your father's name, mother's name, whatever, your phone number. I cannot see all those things. Okay, because I am restricted from the database. Okay, I can see only your name, I can see your registration number or roll number only. Okay, all those things you can see. So all those are some security given to a database management system. All those are some securities given to the database management system. Okay, so to see your information, like your name or roll number, I have to log in through some particular login ID and password. Okay, that is the security actually. If I want to see all the information, I have to go to the admin block and I have to ask them how to see, or they'll show me. Okay, or they will be giving me some of the login IDs. Then only I will be able to see the information. So like this, all those securities are available in case of your database management system. What you cannot see in case of file processing system mainly. Okay, sometimes you can see some security in case of file processing system also, but mainly due to security and access or multiple views, they thought of this particular database management system. That is why this concept of your database management system has came into exist. Okay, so that is how the idea of database management system was created, and later on they have formed different types of your database management system. So in the next class, okay, we will see or we will go through different types of database management system. Okay, out of 5 or 6 database management system we will go through, and out of all those we will be discussing 2 database management system, okay, which is very much important, and they are interesting also. Okay, so we'll be giving some live example of your family, and it will be very much easier to get all those information in a short period of time. Okay, if you are having any question regarding this particular file processing system and your database management system, you can ask me now only. Okay, if you are having any question, you can ask me. Okay. Is there any question? Is there any question?
No, sir.
Sure. Okay. So for today's class, I'll be sending one file in your group only. You just go through that particular note. Okay. You'll get some more information on that one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes. Ask me. No problem.
we can take any topic
Yes. For seminar. Yes.
presentation. Can we take any topic for the presentation? I mean,
Like?
from any sir.
Like.
Like photomorphogenesis or amyloidosis.
Okay, the words are very new to me. Then I think it will be interesting. Okay, no problem.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, হেৰি আপুনি ফাইলটো বায়োকেমিষ্ট্ৰি গ্ৰুপত দি দিব স্যাৰ।
Oh,
স্যাৰ আমি নাপাওঁ স্যাৰ।
Okay. Okay. Like I have not shared any file till now. Okay, I'll be sharing this file only. Only one photograph. Okay, I'll be sharing. Okay. So like you choose your topic by yourself only, then submit to Kaushik. Then Kaushik will be giving me, and I'll see. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And try to get some trending topic. Okay.